Power to the peoples. Oh yeah, we back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like HAMP Doom and the Doom mice that came in. We working. Oh yes, we is. We just chilling. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Spoke to my peoples. Everything is healthy over there. You know what I mean? I got one guy complaining about his situation, but they ain't got nothing to do with me because we told you what to do. You know what I'm saying? We told you to take it up with those other white folks. We ain't got nothing to do with that. Not me. You feel me? I did all I could do. You can't fool me. Yo, go down there, go down there. For what? I ain't going down there. I ain't going down there. You go down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You go down there and tell them something happened, not me. I'm chilling. I'm trying to do my due diligence over here. Mm-hmm. A different world, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Word up. It's a different world. Mm-hmm. What we up to? Rashad Bell, what's up, baby? We here. Mm-hmm. Yup. Mm-hmm. A different world, new cast, baby. I like that. I like that. I got the thing right here, Pop. Another hit. Yeah, we working them. Amy Smalls, I see you. Mm-hmm. Something light. Yeah, art picture now. That's another DVD. Something light. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Something light. We go get a Pop. I got him. Yeah, hit that L button. Let them know we outside on this one here. Yeah. I'm watching him. Mm-hmm. Because when he come back, he gonna come back. When he come back, he gonna come back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What today is? What today is? Today's 17th. All right, good. We hustling. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Amy Smalls, you see it. Mm-hmm. You asked me, was I a pimp? A pimp is something out here. Behind the scene, HAMP Doom. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It's comfortable. I'm in my own skin. How about that? Yeah, that's what it feels like. We're in our own skin, technically. We sitting with no shirt on. It's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's work them, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I need. Yeah, I need that. Yeah, I need that. Let's work 'em. Come on outside and just look at that photo. I'm telling you, this is the best time of the day when I do this like this. You know, my team said they looking, they hunting. You know what I'm saying? But technically, man, you know, they out there fronting, man. They out there fronting. You know what I mean? They out there fronting on the guard. Yeah. Yeah, let's dress it up. Put a little shield on them, you know what I'm saying? Put little hands and feet on them or something. Yeah. Big up to my designs. Yeah, this is more fun. I'm doing what I used to do in school, or what they call that in art class. You know what I'm saying? Just put it in a collage. You know, when y'all had those stickers you slap up and you put the face on it, the face. Remember those stickers? The little puzzles? They give you to put the clothes on them. And you got to match. Yeah, that's what we doing. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Classic. Because when we come back out, you're going to say, oh, snap. Just remember I did the pattern first, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I get these days mixed up every year. For the years I've been alive, I get these 2 days mixed up. We had some that taught math as well. Yeah, the little blockage. Yeah. Facts. I'm not sure whose birthday it is. I don't know if it's my niece's birthday or my father's birthday today. Then tomorrow, I don't know if it's my father's birthday or my niece's birthday. So I always get these birthdays mixed up. The 18th and the 17th, the 17th and the 18th. All the time. All the time. I talked to my peoples about it. They said, and I forgot. Somebody said, yo, this is their birthday on the 17th. All right, I get the other answer. No, it's their birthday on the 17th. The other one is on the 18th. So look, I just gave out 2 birthdays, same birthdays. I don't care. Happy birthday to you. And I go to them, happy birthday. They say, well, mine was yesterday. I said it to you yesterday too? Yeah, I said it too. 2 times. 2 times, straight up. Oh, that looks good right there. That photo looks good. The picture looks good. You know what I'm saying? We doing good out here with ourselves, working behind the scenes. I love it. They pay me different now. The pay raise went different behind the scenes. You got to get you a job to believe it, man. I'm telling you, it's real. Tupac eating the leftover food. You know me, man. I'm back on the grind. Franks and Beans. You heard? Franks and Beans. Welcome to the show. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. That looks good right there. That picture looks good. When they walk in the building, they just see that. Like, oh, snap. You know what I mean? Family ship. You know, now I could have told them, put a mask on them or something. In the AI world or something, you know what I mean? But I want you to see that just the way it is. It's colored. It's black and white. You see the gold. Oh, man, it's a lot of what you call it. Picture worth 1,000 words. It's over 1,001 words in that photo right there. I could have jammed it up with some different shit for the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this is better. Then I could have slapped up, you know what I'm saying? Some other decoration to it, but I said, nah, that'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of these clowns just want to be frank with you. That's a motherfucking fact. You know what I mean? That's a super glue fact. That's all they want to do. And we told them to be frank. They say, yo, I want to be frank. All right, be frank. Because that's what I told you to. I'm being frank now. You ain't going to get me out there, enslave me to your idiotic ways. You know what I'm saying? Trying to play us out on the days of the days. Nah, we ain't falling for that no more. You know what I'm saying? I could have decorated this. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he was a McDonald's classic. See, I could have put all this, all those symbols, I could have decorated the whole thing. Next time, I could have decorated the whole thing like that. You heard? I could have put the sneakers over there, the jersey over there, the McDonald's sign on the top, the circle on the top, and the other one on the other side from the archives. I could have did all that. Yeah, but I'll save it for the next one. Or I could have, you know, put him and Patrick Daddy together. You know what I'm saying? Could have got him a rebound. I could have put Patrick Ewing on there. You know what I'm saying? Probably could have erased it and put I could have erased that and fixed that in my file. Could have put Jordan on that John. You know what I mean? Something different for YouTube if they're not doing it already. But I picked it up out of a European school technique. They sit back. They don't got to worry. They eat comfortably. You ain't got to hear nothing but the voice. Nothing but the voice. Especially if you saw him before and you knew what he sounded like and what he looked like. Oh, this is even perfect. See, we know people looking for tangibility. See, they can't talk unless they see you. See, they can't sit down and look at something like this that long. So it bothers them. That's why you only got this amount of people. So action speaks louder than words, they say, right? Cool. So they don't see you moving around, looking around. They you know, they can't talk. But if they do see you moving around, talking around, now they gotta talk. Yo, why you looking like that? On tweaking, on this, on that. Psychology, we got them again, right? So I picked this up out of a European school textbooks, man, from when I read about media, man. And then Americans picked it up later. That's why we got the radio talk show hosts. It's talk shows, morning shows, but they be on the radio for people that's driving to work. Because it visualizes better. You visualize what we're saying. What is he talking about? Just listen. We might come somewhere. You might ask a question in passing and say, yo, what's up, dude? What you talking about? Well, we just talking, having fun. You know what I'm saying? Having a good time. Do you feel alive? That's what I want to know. Do you feel alive? Because I felt good today, this morning, last night. Plus, the mission is still the mission, right? I ain't abandoned the mission, but we figured it out when I'm watching these little, I'm back in form again, watching my old classic movies. I just saw Lucky Strike with Clint Eastwood's son. It was kind of okay. But I'm looking at, you know, the irony of getting to the mission and keeping it, you know what I'm saying, till we get to the rendezvous. And the rendezvous is far. We got to travel through a lot of terrain. Yeah, that's superb neuroscience, exactly. So we working on a different pattern of the mind, Rashad Bell. So I figure I'll sit down and watch some old classic war movies, man. I was watching some Western movies, but that was Peaky Blinders mix. You know what I'm saying? And Western, you know, they drink. So I ain't really looking into that right now. I'm into the mission. Like I might have to watch the Jack Reacher all over again and implement it into this mission I'm doing now to look for the soldier that's lost at sea. You know, one thing about my team, we're not scared of the water because we know how we got each other backs. You know what I'm saying? We the SEALs, man. You know, we keep our emergency light on and we can find you. You know what I'm saying? We can find you. As soon as we jump in the water, we got the emergency lights. You know what I'm saying? Underneath our armpit. You know what I'm saying? The emergency lights is underneath the armpits because when you're floating, you know what I'm saying? You underwater, we can see you. So, and now you know you won't get lost at sea, but the currents could be different. In this current here, there was an explosion. And the explosion separated the team, but a few got back, but 1.5 is missing. The other half of the person missing because he's on the other side of the island somewhere. But we gonna get him. We gonna get him. We gonna get him back. No soldier get left behind here, over here. I will get you home. You understand? I'll be the first on the field, and I surely will be the last on leaving the field. I will bring you home. It's gonna take a minute. And after that, I think I'll retire. I just go do field management work probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me go out there and see what strategy they using and give them an audible or something. Yo, call this play for the peoples outside. Yeah, we was trained by Doom. Inside, kick Jesse Ventura. Can't be afraid of water. We came for water. Exactly. Exactly. But the deepness and the creatures behind you, that's the scary part. So our whole thing is our equipment is repellent. Our equipment is repellent. You know what I'm saying? And we got a Rambo knife. Yeah, yeah, an inch longer. Our Rambo knife is an inch longer than the original Rambo knife. They made it strictly for the hand movement of your hand. And they did it precisely on how heavy-handed you are when you sign your name. They put all the pressure into your knife so only you can lift that up. You know what I'm saying? I might pick up my man's knife. It may not work according. It might do damage, but it may not work according to my weight. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Same goes for the shoes, you know. The soles of the shoes. I can't put the shoes on unless it's an emergency. But I ain't gonna have a bounce. Like if I had my own shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta have a different bounce. But if I had to work and walk in an emergency shoes of one of my soldier mates, Doomites, I'm gonna have to throw them on. Straight up and down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I mean, we designed this new program after I read this whole analogy work from one of the European school techniques, man. This is a European school technique right here. Just sit behind a John and just sit back, talking real slick. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We not worried. Because you and I know, talking to my Doomites, right? You and I know we did those numbers before. They could do what they want to do. But see, I hashtagged these numbers already. 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50. I hashtagged those. So they in the field. They working for me without working. You know what I mean? Because they're not going to have us instantly. They're not going to let me rely on the people. They got to do it. It got to be collectively. It can't just be, boy, y'all see what they doing. I asked a few questions. That's why we getting it the way we getting it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why we getting it the way we getting it. You know what I'm saying?